Friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. So today we are back today in this video for my Friday favorites and fails. So we don't have a lot this week, but I'm going to share with you what I've been loving. And yeah, so I hope that you guys are enjoying this series. I have been enjoying filming them for you guys. It just feels so good to be able to figure out what I want to do with my channel and figure out fun videos that I would enjoy watching. And this has truly been one that I've really been enjoying and just so happy to have thought of. Let's get started. We're not going to spend too much time on the items, but we're going to talk about some of the things that I've been loving. And I have them right here in front of me. That I don't have a ton, but we're going to share what we've been loving. So let's start off with a non-makeup item. Because the rest is makeup. So I have been loving, I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram. If you don't, I have the link down below. Love for you to check me out there if you'd like. But I had posted about Dunkin' Donuts bringing back their pumpkin spice flavoring or whatever you want to call it. So I have truly been loving the Dunkin' Donuts pumpkin spice. So they have a latte and then they have other things that you can get it, but I always get mine. So basically, I'll tell you how I do mine. So I get an iced coffee with cream, no sugar, and normally for this size, which is considered a medium, they put 3 pumps of pumpkin. I get 2 because I don't like it super sweet. I've been loving these, not just this week, but I've been loving these since they brought it back, which was a week ago maybe. I want to say, and I forgot to mention it last week in my Friday favorites because I have been loving this, but this week I have gotten it even more. I think I've gotten it several times this week. Today is probably my 4th day, so not every day, but because I don't live super close to one, so I have to go when I'm in that area. But yeah, I've truly been loving this. If you like pumpkin spice, you will love this. They do have a pumpkin spice latte, which has more milk based, and then it also has Cool Whip, and they put cinnamon, which is so yummy. I just can't do a lot of milk either because it upsets my stomach, so I figured this is the best way for me, but it is nonetheless so yummy. So that is one thing that I've truly been loving this week. Okay, so to the makeup items, and 3 of the products are brow products, but I have to mention them because I have really been loving the these products together, and I've been using it like this now since for probably about 3 or 4 weeks, and I have truly been enjoying it. So let's go ahead with the first thing. It is the Tarte Big Eagle pencil. It has a gel and a pencil. So this is and it's a universal pencil, so there's no shade. It looks like this, so it has more of a thicker, I want to say like you can see how it's a little thicker. It's not on the thinner side, but it has that angle, which is really nice. And so what I've been doing with this, before I would just fill in my whole brows, but what I've been doing with this lately is just shaping my brows on the outer parts with this. And then I've been going in with the Anastasia Dip Brow in medium brown. This is one of my Fall For You projects, and I got this when I worked at Ulta for a gratis. And I hadn't really dipped in it a whole lot, and if I go really heavy-handed, it can be very harsh on my brows and very dark. So you could see that I've been getting use out of it. Right there you could see all the digs into it. You could see that I've been using it. I love the combination with the 2. I have that on my brows now. I love the fact, and I go in with a and this is, I've been loving this too, so I'll show you guys. This is the Essence Precise Eyeliner Brush. It looks like that. If you haven't seen this, it's less than $2 for this brush. I want to show you how tiny the brush itself is. Focus. Can you see like how it's not going to focus in? I don't know why. But you could see how very tiny that is. It's so compact together, so tiny. This is a perfect brush, in my opinion, for doing brows for those hair-like strokes. In my opinion, if you're looking for a brow brush that is going to give you that very thin hair-like, and you don't have to worry about it being too thick or going on too heavy. This is the brush for you. I will link it down below. As always, all of the products that I talk about will always be linked down below, and then I'll also put the prices on the screen if I can find it still available. A product, I got this at the Dollar Tree. I think it was in July or something. I can't remember. It's been a while. And this is a e.l.f. Wax pencil in clear. That is what it looks like. I think I showed you guys when I got it. It's just, and then this is what it looks like. And it's dirty because I've been using it on my brows, but it's just a wax pencil. And at first I was like, well, how do I use this? I wasn't sure how to use it, and it's very waxy, which is really nice. So what I do is after I line my brows with my pencil, I then go in with this little tiny brush, and then I do, you know, the rest of my brows. And then after that, what I do is I go in with, I use my Maybelline Precise. This is also another project for me. It says a highlighter, but it's actually a brow cleanup right there. I take that and I clean the lower and top part of my brows. I'm sorry about the sniffling. I just sneezed, and then I go over with this wax, and then I take the Urban Decay Brow Finish, which I also got when I worked at Ulta. And I put that on my brows. And this is the last step that I do. So I do quite a bit of steps now for my eyebrows, but I have been loving the way they have been looking and how they come out. They're a little bit more time consuming than normal. I mean, I already take a very long time on my brows. Yeah, this was at Dollar Tree for $1. I did see it on e.l.f.'s website for $2, which is still not bad to just stay in place. If you don't want to do the brow gel, definitely try this. I think you would like it. You don't want to go in either with a heavy hand because it can like flatten your brows. I don't like flat brows. So, and I'm sorry if you can see my ring light here in the picture. Really loving this. If you can find it at your Dollar Tree, or like I said, I think I saw it on Ulta, but I did see it on e.l.f. and for $2, you cannot beat that. If you have some really like flyaway brows, or they're just super thick and untamed, I think you would really, really enjoy that. Okay, so the other thing I've been loving this month is the e.l.f. This week. The other thing I've been loving this week is the e.l.f. Sheer Under Eye Setting Powder. And this I think I got at Dollar Tree, or I think it was Dollar Tree. I can't remember. I think it was Dollar Tree or Ross. But it's just a translucent powder right there, like a pinky toned. And this is what I've been using to set my under eyes, and I have really, really been enjoying it. I think that it gives such a brightness to my under eyes because I have really dark circles, and it doesn't look, when I take pictures, it's not flashback or whatever they call it. I forgot. I can't remember what they call it. But yeah, I have truly, truly been enjoying that under eye powder. It's so, so pretty. And it's such an affordable powder. Like I said, I got it, I believe, at Dollar Tree. It could have also been Ross, but I will find it for you guys as well if you're just wanting. And it does great with under my dry under eyes as well. You cannot see like any creasing or over drying or anything like that. So I have truly, truly been enjoying that. I've really, really been using the ColourPop tinted moisturizer because I really haven't like gotten a chance to really enjoy it, but I have truly been enjoying this. This is the hyaluronic acid tinted moisturizer. I don't know what the deal is today. And Fair 4N, that is my shade. I even have it on my skin right now. I love that it's not full coverage, but it does give you just enough coverage to cover everything that you need it to cover, but kind of, it's still skin-like and still nice. And then I've also been loving the hydrating hyaluronic primer right there. You can see where I'm really getting use out of it. And I have really been enjoying this. I absolutely love the way my skin feels when I use this. It just feels so dewy and so hydrated, which is nice. And then also this Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist. It's weird with the acid in it. Like when I say acid, it kind of creeps me out because I think of like acid not being good for your face. But this smells amazing. It feels good. If you have dry skin, you will love these products. And I just have been loving them all week. I have been using them every day. If I go to reach for something for my face for coverage or foundation, I have other ones here as well. But I have been reaching for these because I like right now, even wearing it, doesn't feel like I have anything on, but when I look at myself, I see that I have some coverage, but it just feels really, really nice, really hydrating. The skin feels really good, and I love the way it makes my face and skin look. So I've been loving these products as well, and I know you could still get these on ColourPop's website. Okay, so the last two products that I've been loving this week, this is one of them. It is the Paris Hilton Fragrance Mist. It looks like that. This is, I want to say, an 8 fluid ounce, and I have truly, truly been loving this. I got this on sale. I can't remember where. It was 3 for $18 or something like that. I got myself this and my daughter one and another one. But this is an older fragrance, and I used to have this in my collection, but I have so many that I didn't want to buy like an actual full fragrance again. Notes for this is going to be green apple, peach, and melon. The middle notes, those were the top notes. The middle notes are mimosa, tuberose, lily of the valley, jasmine, and freesia, I think is how you pronounce that. The base notes are sandalwood, musk, oak moss, and yang, whatever that is. But I've had this perfume when I was a young girl, like a teenager into my 18 and 19s, and I love this. This is one of those ones that I still always want in my collection. It just smells so, so good. I can't say enough good things about it, but if you have ever smelled this, then you know what I'm talking about. It's really, really nice. The thing that I've been loving this week is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist Hydrating Facial Spray. I got this, man, I can't even tell you when, in a BoxyCharm of some sort. I have used all that this week, you guys. That is how much I've been loving it right there. So I ran out of my face spray that I use when I'm doing my skincare, and I finished that up, which you'll see in an upcoming empties video. But I finally finished that, and it was a pretty good sized bottle. And I was like, okay, so what other spray can I use? I don't have a lot of facial sprays. I have more makeup setting sprays and primers like that. And I remembered I had this, and it does look kind of yucky, and it does separate. To me, the color has changed. It's not as pink, but it still smells really good. It doesn't stink or anything like that. But I started using this, I would say Sunday of last week, and I've been using it twice a day, sometimes more. Just depends on how my face is feeling throughout the day, but I really, really, really like this. It has a watermelon smell, but it's not super strong. It's just kind of just very light, but you can smell it. It does make my skin feel very hydrated. I think if I did not use this in conjunction with my skincare, my skin would still feel a little bit dry. But using this has really helped. So after I do my toner, then I spray this. Then I go in with my moisturizer and serum and all of that kind of stuff. But I have truly, truly been enjoying this. Like I said, I've only been using this for a week. You could see how much I've already used. It does have a super fine mist though. I'll show you guys. Like, it's so super fine that I have to find myself like having to keep going till I feel really saturated. So yeah, I have truly, truly been enjoying this, and I completely forgot that I had it. And so I'm glad that I'm getting use out of it because I don't want it to go bad or anything like that. So truly been enjoying that this week, and that product may get finished up quicker than I think because of the fact that, you know, you have to spray so much of it. To complete this video, that is everything that I have been loving this week. These are everything that I have been using throughout this week and really enjoying. And So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. If you have not checked out my last 2 Friday favorites and fails, I will have them either linked in the cards for you or down below if you want to check those out and see what I was loving those weeks as well. Definitely let me know what you have been enjoying this week and gravitating towards. I would love to know what you've been enjoying. Leave that down in the comments below for me. This is going to wrap up this video for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.